me, go!
Okay, this is kind of cool. I was going through some of my archives of old video files and such, and I stumbled across some old footage of Clone Wars home movies that I had taken when we were shooting the show. Actually, this was in season 4, and this was shot the day we recorded the Rako Hardeen episode, the very first Rako Hardeen episode, where he, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, don't listen for a second, where he gets Obi-Wan Kenobi. Very dramatic thing. You'll notice that I'm talking to D. Bradley Baker, and I just got the script, and I noticed there's all these pages of dialogue for me, and that was because of Rako Hardeen and Obi-Wan, and I didn't know if I was going to be doing both at the time until I actually got into the booth, and that's when I found out I would be doing both characters. But also, you'll hear my voice is really bad, and it's because I was having a massive allergy attack, and I was losing my voice. It worked for the Rako Hardeen stuff. It did not work for the Obi-Wan Kenobi stuff, and so we had to go back in later in the week, and you'll hear, and because this is a combination of 2 different weeks of shooting Clone Wars, and you'll hear later Dave Filoni saying we had to go back and re-record your dialogue because it was so bad. That's what the reference is there. So check out these home movies from Clone Wars. It actually makes me kind of sad watching this stuff, but it's also really cool. This shows you really kind of behind the scenes of what a family we all were there, and I thought it was appropriate here on Star Wars Month on my channel, so enjoy.
Right, okay. So here we are. What are we doing?
I was just telling her how this last episode.
But don't give anything away.
No, the one that already aired.
Okay.
That it was some of my favorite of her work ever.
Right.
The adult Ahsoka flashbacks.
Maybe adult Ahsoka and Padme. Is that even possible?
I don't know.
Did the story happen? I don't know.
But she was actually saying that she owed a lot of what she felt was some really good work in that episode too to Mr. James Arnold Taylor.
Right there, behind the camera.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time recording that episode, and James was standing on the other side of the room, and he calmed me down. I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
Gave me some pointers, and so I owe that performance to the one and only James Arnold.
Oh, well, come on. Thank you very much.
But everybody was great in that episode. You guys were
Everyone
really
was.
great.
That one over there.
Oh, the chosen one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Go get some.
I don't know, TC, what do you think, man? And Mr. Corey Burton. Once again. I have no idea why you'd even be here today. You're just coincidence, right? You're not.
I rolled out of bed and thought I'd come out.
You weren't doing anything, nothing for Star Wars, though, of course.
No, I'm doing a video game.
That's right.
It's the Daniel Logan video game. It's like Sims, but all New Zealanders. And all characters played by me.
That's right. D. Bradley Baker.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the mission is today.
So now, the prep work is to be how many people today? Do we know?
I haven't seen the script, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. I just got my script, and I think I got about 4 or 5 lines every page. So
Yeah, I assume it's either just pickups or ADR, or just a couple of lines, in which case they don't even bother to send me the script, I just walk in and do it.
I don't know. Today they're being a little secretive today. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yeah, and maybe that's why Steven Stanton is right next to you. I don't know when we will have released one of your particular characters. I don't know when those will probably have run by the time this is seen.
That character that I think you're talking about.
Yes.
And what am I doing in
March or April.
March or April. What do you say, man? Oh, wait a second.
You have this one for today, then you've got 406, and I marked it. Xanadu only had 2 lines, so that was one from last time, and then your pickups. Sweet. And you have one pickup.
One pickup. I won't show any of this on here.
Okay, so we'll probably do like another 15 minutes, and then we'll bring everybody back.
Okay.
Hey, let me show you something. Oh, you. Don't show the script. Don't put the script on camera.
Phil Lamar.
James Arnold Taylor,
How are you? Yeah, I'm very well. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Let's
I
do our
feel
deep
compelled
voice.
to do my deep voice whenever I see you.
Of course. Me too. And Corey Burton, of course.
Here I am again.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's all talk in our big announcer
Let's talk
voice.
in our announcer voices.
Yes. And Gary Anthony Williams in his big announcer voice. No, that's.
You Fred Flintstone?
No, that. Yeah. Yes.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How come Barney was always coming over
Yeah.
You get mad at him. How come that is?
Well, you don't understand. He's kind of annoying, you see.
But y'all friends, right? You a friend?
Yeah, he's my buddy.
Man, he's my friend. I kick him in it. I would, Fred Flintstone.
I love how his eyes go out of focus.
He always just refers to me as Fred. I can't get away from it. But now the two of you worked together
We did work
a long time ago, right? Which we.
And I would sing racial equality songs to Gary.
Actually, you might want to, if I could hold your smoothie, you might want to show him some of the steps that you did. This is what I saw many times.
And here's the setup. Yeah.
I think you can do it. You gotta do the words and the steps.
To free your mind in black or white. Free your mind and the rest will follow. 1, 2, wait, be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. Don't tell me you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. That's my guess.
Very nice. Ashley Eckstein, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could have got those feet in there. Those moves were like.
And this is very murmured. Okay. Like, there's a big meeting going on, political meeting between the Republicans and Separatists, where they're trying to see eye to eye. So
I'm here with Steven Stanton, who is the voice of a character that we had to kind of be quiet about for a while, right?
Right.
The voice of Tarkin.
The voice of Tarkin.
The young Tarkin.
The young Tarkin, who was played by Peter Cushing in the original,
That's
the first Star Wars movie.
So did you study him a lot?
I did. I got a bunch of reference material because they wanted him to sound younger. So I got some of the things that he had done earlier than Star Wars, you know, like the Hammer films and his Sherlock Holmes that he did on, I think it was the BBC.
You've been many other characters on the show, but we wouldn't know because, again, you are a master of the voice.
Masameda has been on since season 2, I think. Delani and Brother Viscus, a number of like representatives in the Senate that I played to, Edsel.
And how has it been being in the Star Wars universe now?
It's great. I mean, I love working on the show, and I love working with everybody on it. It's such a relaxed atmosphere for a half-hour television show. It's really, I think it stands out. Behind the scenes, it stands out. In addition to standing out to the viewers, I think behind the scenes, I think it's one of the best shows an actor could ever work on.
So the lovely Nika Futterman is with us today. You're working on something. We don't know what.
Oh, it's a secret?
Well, we can't say yet because that season 3 is running, but we're actually recording season 4 right now. So you're in the studio recording season 4. So you can't say anything about what you're actually recording today.
No.
But you can say about what you've recorded in the past.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, good. So.
Let's see.
So.
Do not say anything about the future. Do not say anything about the future. Do not say anything about the future. Okay, go.
So now, Ventress.
Yes.
We've seen a lot about Ventress this season, haven't we?
We have.
She's grown.
Still not enough, though, in my humble opinion.
Well, I agree. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that everyone out there saw the 3-episode.
The Night Sisters.
The Night Sisters.
Yes, you were wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But see, then there's something else that happens when you and then Corey Burton get in the room because you've got Count Dooku and Ventress, but you also have Zero the Hutt and Cy Snoodles.
Yeah.
Nobody would ever guess that Ventress and Cy Snoodles, the same person as Dooku and Zero are the same person.
Yeah.
That's amazing, and that's the great thing
You
about
have
being voice actors.
Many people living inside that noggin of yours.
And so do you.
Oh, right.
How can I help you?
Oh.
See, just all of you guys get to leave, but I have to stay after. It just doesn't seem fair. But, Mr. Filoni, is there anything, any reason why I have to stay after?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You were sick last week. To fix your dialogue.
Well,
You would take that.
what are you gonna do, Carrie? You know.
Not accept it.
No, I know.
Saw it later. You would be like, Dave, let's redo that.
Yeah.
So I am just,
The
I learned
blood
it
throat
from watching
Obi-Wan.
you.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
The force is strong with you, Anakin.
It's not my
I need a
fault.
lozenge.
It's not my fault.
It was a Plo Koon episode.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, I actually was saying that. If it was Plo Koon, it would have been great. But yeah, oh well. Okay.
Now that the camera's on, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. Now it's like, Cindy, say something. Okay. All right, I'll go back in the room. Here I go. Opening the. Look at the beautiful studio. It's all empty now. But here, and then this is what it looks like from here. from inside the actor's point of view. I can zoom in on him. There. It's our master engineer, Cameron, making magic.
Later.
Wait, guys, wait. No. All right. Okay. Again, really fun to see some of this stuff. Love watching all of it, seeing all my friends there. And obviously, we all still see each other whenever we can, but it's not weekly like this used to be. Every week, we'd be in the studio seeing each other, working on this show. What a great time we had working on Clone Wars, and what a true family we really became doing this. And so I'm glad I could share with you all some of the behind the scenes now, because those episodes are long finished and on the air now, and so you can see what was happening and how we shot it all. So that was back in February of 2011. Man, oh man, how time flies. I'm getting choked up thinking about it. Anyways, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you also go to my website, jamesarnoldtaylor.com or jatactor.com, J-A-T actor. You can see that down below right there. Click on that. That'll take you to my website. You can submit questions. You can do all sorts of things. You can see some of my other work and check it all out. But subscribe to this channel. Check out the other videos. Please go back. If you're new to the channel, please go back and look at old videos as well that are in here. There's a lot of great stuff and a lot of things that I put together. I try to put a couple videos together every week, and so I hope you're enjoying it. Jat Show is coming soon. The sets are being built. I'm taking you behind the scenes of that this next week, to where you can see the sets being built in my warehouse space, and it's all coming together. So thank you so much for subscribing, hanging out with me, and enjoy, and may the Force be with you.